2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Travellers' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with these two. This is a rivalry that could be one for the ages. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement they generate.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. That's inside the house of opportunity. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Ooh, right by the hole. A par putt on the table. So it'll be a par to start their round.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
The second, a short par 4 playing up the hill, just 345 yards.
How aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take driver out and try and get it up to the front edge, or are you going to lay it back with a long iron? That are the two thoughts that players must face. Second shot into a minuscule green with a putt bunker on the left-hand side that could be the meanest one on the golf course.
Oh, absolutely flushed. 3 feet to go here to the hole. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Currently 1 under for the day. The players will face themselves with their first legitimate test at TPC River Highlands, the par 4 third.
Dogleg from right to left. Just avoid those bunkers both right and left. And there's not a single one up there on that green. This green is fairly flat with runoffs on all sides of this green. It's a wonderful design.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. That was special. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The par 4 fourth runs back in the opposite direction, Rich, and you've really got to be able to hit your drive well.
Difficult driving hole indeed. You must hit it down the left-hand side to have any chance of knocking it on two, as there's some massive trees down the right-hand side that can block you out. This green is not very wide. It's narrow, it's long, it's difficult to find.
Sitting at 2 under, currently tied for 4th place. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Just one off the lead after that hole. The par 3 fifth is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Okay, steady now. This putt is for a share of second. Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. The sixth is the first of our par fives, and at 586 playing slightly downhill ridge, players should be enticed to go for this green in two.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in two. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using the big muscles to get it home in two there.
So exciting to have an eagle putt here. Oh, just missed. So close to the eagle. He's currently in a share of top spot. The par 4 seventh, just under 450 yards in length, Rich. Two just accurate shots needed here.
Just a straightaway drive and a straightaway second shot will get it done 8 days a week on this hole. The second shot, though, into a green that has 2 tiers on it. If you're not on the correct tier in 2, you're going to face a difficult putt.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from around 135 yards,
Chosen the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
this is looking solid, what they wanted.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. I really like the 8th here at TPC River Highlands, a good par 3.
This is a strong par 3. Water shouldn't come into play as it's some 15 yards short of the green. However, there's runoff areas both right and left that could cause some issues for these players.
Justin Thomas, he looks like he's having an absolute blast out there today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. He finds himself in a share of the lead. The 9th is a par 4, right on 400 yards, Rich, but recently players have been a little bit more aggressive off the tee.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Nicely done. From about 100 yards. He's currently tied for the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Well played. And that will take him to 7 under. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Downhill par threes, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Wow, what a shot. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Leading by 3 strokes now. Rich, the 12th, a par 4 measuring just over 400 yards. How do you play it?
Grip it and rip it. Those fairway bunkers down the right-hand side, they are really not a big bother, so try and take those on as best you can. The further you drive it down there, your second shot becomes so much easier as this green is perched above you. Again, another good birdie opportunity here.
That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 3. And a par putt awaits him. I don't mind the look of this. Oh, that's a clutch par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Looking really good, this one. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And now that finds him in first place. Let's head to the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dogleg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
An elevated shot always looks nice, doesn't it? Nicely done. 15 feet to the cup. That's frustrating. And that should secure the par on this one. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. TPC River Highlands has a number of gettable holes, but how fascinating is this drivable par 4 15th?
This hole is feast or famine for most players. Any tee shot that is missed a little bit to the left will go chasing into the water. Any tee shots that are bailed out to the right, now you've got a difficult proposition you're faced with. You have to hit a pitch shot, a delicate pitch shot, to a green that sits well above you, but also runs away from you towards the water. What a par 4 this is indeed.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Looking really good, this one. That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. And let's have another look at that one.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Still in the lead now after that hole. And the final hole at TPC River Highlands. If you've got a low score on the board, you really want to capitalise with a great tee shot here.
Tee shot should be favored down the right-hand side. The first fairway bunker over on the right is really no bother for all the players. The one on the left can collect a few errant tee shots. Second shot back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that's just begging for you to go flag hunting.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And this is the player who tamed TPC River Highlands this week, your Travelers Championship winner.
And they'll be traveling down the road with a lot of cash in the bank, won't they, Luke? What a win.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival, and that's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, well, weeks now.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.